They always say, parents always say, I'm gonna take a bullet for my child. And I have no doubt, if there's somebody standing with a gun, aiming at the child, the parents will jump and protect the kids. This is the bullet. This is the bullet.
What we're seeing in our country, more and more children are coming home, or realistically these days are logging off their Zoom calls, confused, depressed. The childhood rates of suicide and depression are at all-time highs. But simultaneously, there's a survey that was done last year, which shows us, and this is, gosh, hard for me to even understand this, 1/3 of Gen Z, and Gen Z is roughly 16 to 23, roughly 1/3 of Gen Z are in support of Marxism. I never thought I would have heard that. 1/3 of Gen Z in support of Marxism, and half, just around 49% of Gen Z are in support of socialism. Ask yourself, is this by an accident? Is it just a sign of the times? Or is this part of a sinister plan to corrupt our country and destroy America through the innocent hearts and minds of our children?
I woke up to the end of the school year, last school year, when the principal of my kids' school, they go to a public school in the suburb of Philadelphia, second grade and fourth grade. Principal just sent a message to the parents, notifying them that the curriculum for the next day would be changed. We looked at the lesson plan, we looked at what their objective was of the lesson plan, as well as the specific material and the books that were supposed to be used in those lesson plans. We opened them and we were horrified at the material because it was pure racism. The theme of the books was relating to people based on the color of the skin. And the message also was that because of the color of your skin, you inherit a certain characteristic. So it's not your hard work, not your brain. Everything is determined, all the things that you achieve in your life or didn't is determined by the color of your skin. So you are doomed in life, regardless of what you are. So this creates a lot of tension. And that's what we started seeing. In fact, in the training of the teachers, they tell the teacher to be prepared that kids will experience sadness, kids will experience helplessness. Tens of thousands of people are reaching to us that indeed their kids have been bullied, kids have been traumatized, kids have been shunned, and they're going through a very traumatic experience. What kind of relationship you expect those people to have in society? There's a total breakdown. After hearing from the teacher that what happened in class stays in class. So already you're starting to tear down the family. Then this is going back to tearing down the community and society. The tension that it creates is pitting one group against the other. Communist forces, Marxist forces, radical forces coming and taking over. There is no doubt that that's where it stems from.
If you look back, it was Vladimir Lenin. This is a quote that I heard years back, all right, and it really, really hit me. Vladimir Lenin said, "Give me 4 years to teach the children, and the seed I have sown will never be uprooted."
And I told him that I know that it cannot be, it doesn't make sense that most Americans support this. The devil is in the curriculum material. And what the teacher does when they close the door and they are with the kids and nobody sees what's happening there. Your role as a parent is being taken away from you because they say take a village to raise a child, but not in the true sense of the pervert. They take a village, meaning we are going to take your kids and we are going to raise it. You just give birth to that human being and we're going to make out of him whatever we want. A lot of the teachers that are older teachers, the experienced teachers, retired teachers are also contacting us. They're blown away. They don't know, they cannot recognize the education system. And I'm getting messages from parents. The kids graduated college and they say, I don't know my kids anymore. That's not the way I raised them. But you know, there are school board meetings and nobody show up from our side. So they have an open check to do whatever they want. And that's what has been happening all those years. Your local school board, that's when you have to get involved. And again, please turn to us, No Left Turn in Education. Go to nolefttturn.us, our website. There is a link there to completing a survey. So all the people from your area that are writing, we pull them all together, and that's how we open chapters and start working together. As I said, we are the boots on the ground. We are first and foremost educating parents about what's happening. Second, we are empowering them not to be afraid. A lot of people are afraid, but our strength is in number to put all our resources, all our minds, all our effort to concentrate and fight this.
NoLeftTurn.us. Sign up, get on the email list, make a small donation if you can. This is really our future. I like how you say this is D-Day. This is the bullet and it's not just coming for our children, because our children are the future of our nation. And if we don't protect them now, then imagine if they're already 50% are pro-socialism, where's it going to be in 10 years or 20 years?